Okay, so shooting a video today to show everybody kind of goodies I get in here. These right here, see the Cobra 29s? They haven't even had faceplates ever put on them. There's three of them in there, never even had faceplates on them. And these were all given to me, all these. As you can see, this is the old model of the Cobra 29 now. They got a new one out. I'm going to show you that. Ain't even released yet because this was all dropped off by a representative of Cobra. And they want me to play around and test with stuff. Okay, here you go. There's the brand new Cobra 29 board. That's not even in the Cobras yet. Getting ready to go in. There goes another new radio they're working on. I'm not allowed to tell you what that is yet. And as you can see, there's the model I was telling you about. Check out their new face. Check this one out. Look at that. I think it looks so much better. It's not even released yet. So they're going to be putting that on there. Looks a lot better. It's going to be that face with this board. Now, I've been given a whole bunch of the boards to test out and check out for bugs and mistakes and things like that. Been given the whole radios, old one and new one. Now, here's the gold mine as far as I'm concerned. Check this out. This is a test center that they sent me. It's already set up. Okay, see it? It's already set up to where I could just lock a board in and test it. They didn't even put a faceplate on it. They just scribbled the names on it. That's pretty cool. Now, when I go in here, it tests the radio. All I got to do is plug it in and test it. Okay? And it plugs right into the back of the computer. Got your power and everything like that, instead of having to plug it in and everything. You know, you got your plugs and everything came with it. And all you do is unlock it, and you could take this board right out and put the next one in, which I thought was pretty cool. And this basically is them wanting my opinion on what's going on with the radio stuff. And, I mean, I think it's somewhat of a privilege, but, you know, they don't ask everybody and everybody to do stuff like this because most of the guys out there, first of all, you get into micro and things like that, you know, it's a lot harder to deal with. And I still think the faceplates are cool. They gave me two of those, and like I said, these haven't even been released yet. Well, the old one right there on the bottom is, but the two top ones, those are the brand new. That's what the brand new ones are going to look like. And the face is perfectly fine. Everything's there. I could plug it into one of the old radios, and it would work. I mean, that would actually give me a one-of-a-kind radio on the market right now because they haven't even released it. But a bunch of Cobras they gave me doesn't even have any kind of stickers or anything like that has even been put on it yet. This board right here, I'm going to be playing with. This is going to be for a new radio that they have. You can clearly see that radio board and that radio board are drastically different in size, design, and everything. But they're coming out with a new Cobra, and that's going to be the board for it. This is the new Cobra 29 board, and going to be doing that. But yeah, they gave me a whole bunch of toys and this, that, and the other. They just grabbed me a whole pile of them and said, here you go, you can have all these. So let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 brand new radios. They just gave them to me. And of course, I put them all back together and get them back up and running. They even gave me the bag of screws to put them all back together. But I guess they want my opinion on how things are, you know, what kind of oopses and glitches that they can find in it. And of course, I'll end up finding a couple. I know I will. But they gave me a whole bunch of boards to be able to go through and see if it's a common problem or, you know, it got this radio but not that radio and stuff like that. And like I said, they got the whole radio put together, you know, versus not put together. So I can also see where it is and everything like that. Plugs, powers, you name it. And there isn't even any numbers on these radios. So that right there is pretty cool. I can't show you the backs of these radios because there aren't even any numbers on the backs of these radios yet. And as you can see, they got old stock, new stock, everything sitting in here. And all of them are perfectly good radios. So I'll put them all back together and everything. But it's pretty cool that they actually asked me to do this for them and go through here and check this out. What the deal is with us is between them and me. But this right here I like this a lot because I can literally just take any one of those Cobra 29 boards, plug it right in here, and, you know, hook it up, power, plug it into the computer, and do all my testing on it and see exactly what it is and isn't going to be doing. And I think that's pretty cool. And go in there and do all the run through and all that. I think it's going to work out pretty good. But that's pretty cool. All you got to do is just plug the radio in, and I can just test board after board after board, and it's already wired up. And it's got the face put on it so that I don't have to worry about plugging or unplugging or anything like that. Trying my best to avoid certain things, to give away certain information. But it looks like I'm going to have some fun playing with the new Cobra 29 board and the other board over there. And again, I think the new face that's on there, they fixed the button. You guys remember how this button right here, you just hit it wrong and the daggone thing will break off. Well, they fixed that. And I think the chrome look on it looks drastically better than the black face on it. At least I do. And, you know, they moved the buttons around a little bit. These are right here, up and down. There they are, side to side. You know, there's buttons right here. They pretty much kept over here, pretty much the same as up there, but different look of the buttons. The faces are still the same. And I already plugged one in, and they look identical. Nothing really changed there, but I'm going to go ahead and put these together, start playing with them. So this is what I'm doing today, is going through and checking all these boards out. I mean, hell, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I got some, here's some inserts that I'm going to be working with. Boards that are going to be coming out for some of their new stuff that I have to go through and check, make sure it works. And then I got another board. This is going to be going into a base station. And you can see this right here is going to be going into a base station that they're coming out with. Looks like either Cobra's going for one of them make it or break it, you know, deals. And they're going to make it computerized and all that blah, blah stuff. But I guess they're going to be doing a make it or break it attempt at getting back in the game, which would be nice because they've been out of it for a bit, you know, and hey, I noticed a difference already. That one is definitely different than the other ones. Okay, I'm going to set that one off to the side because that one's different than the rest of them. I just noticed that. A big old long chip right there ain't on any of the other ones. Huh, it is. I got 3 different radios here. Sure do. I got 3 different radios sitting here. Huh. I sure do. There's 1. There's 2. And there is 3. So there are 3 different radios they're going to have me looking through. Huh, okay. That's kind of wild. This new right here, that's kind of wild, but don't see the actual necessity of it. Don't see it on there and why. It's just more like looks than anything. But there you go. This is going to be my new couple day toy playing, putting things back together, so on and so forth. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. And there you go. Rally Sports CB Shop, Arlington, Indiana on US 52. You guys make sure to follow me on Facebook. Check out my website, lobbyfriends.com. That's spelt like lobby, like a lobby of a hotel. Lobbyfriends.com. It's just like Facebook. Shit ton of freaking CBers on there. You don't have to worry about all the censorship and stuff like that that you do from Facebook. But get on there, check it out. And, you know, we're at 2.4 million accounts in there and growing. And it's just a matter of time till it blows up. So, but get on there, check it out. You guys be good. Hope you enjoyed the video.